My content is for 13 and up, or adult collection of the product. Hello everyone, and for this video, we'll be reviewing the Pro Series Rage Luinor. Now, this is going to be a pretty interesting one because we are finally getting towards the Surge / Sparking and Pro Series. Very, very excited. Please comment your thoughts. So the cool thing about Rage is that it is stock. So that is a big positive. This has been a major complaint I've had for Pro Series. If they're going to do a failure of not actually making good part combinations, just do stock. I should also mention there might be some confusion on the Takara Tomy logo. This is simply just a marketing tactic. Hasbro could have done this at any point in time. This is just to confuse buyers to think, oh wow, is this on like the same quality level as Takara Tomy? Be wary of Pro Series that it is a lesser Takara Tomy product. Please be careful. I should also mention this comes again with another same old ripcord launcher. Listen, just do singles, Hasbro. We don't need this. I'm getting tired of it, please. So as far as the back of the box goes, again, this is stock. Positive. Hopefully we don't run into any QC issues like in the past. You have your Pro Series stickers. Then after the instructions here on how to assemble. So we have your instructions. So they call it properly here, Super King chip, but then after they called it an energy layer base, when the original name was just called a ring, what do they call a chassis here? Oh no, they call it a double chassis. So what's the point of the energy layer base name? All right, whatever. And QR code obviously at the end. My friend, we are going to take a look at you and to make sure you're okay. So as per usual, what we have to do, as always, is do a stress test on the teeth. Alrighty, so I did a couple, just to be sure. We are, how many waves are we into Pro Series? How many waves? 7 waves, still cheap plastic. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, be wary. All right, I want to kind of just show this a little bit more objective. So we have a durometer. Now this is to measure hardness in plastic. We're going to poke it on the same spot. If I really stick this in, Takara Tomy is about 0.28, 27. Hasbro, you get to about 25, 26, a little bit less. So because Hasbro here is using weaker plastic, it's going to be more susceptible to breakage and wear. I should also mention, be careful with the assembly of General, Sparking / Surge Pro Series, as the design of these things are a little bit fragile and can break off. Because it's weaker plastic, this means the issue is even worse. Now going over to our part by part, we have our Super King chip, which is Lunar. Now with this, until you get to the metal stuff, either way I would probably recommend the Helios one, since I believe Helios was like the heaviest sparking. Now the thing is that the hooks are a little bit weird for its lock here. It's like a little weird thing on there. Listen, I would just recommend, well, they haven't done Helios yet, so I guess this is actually your only option right now. Later on, it would have been either Spriggan, Diabolos, or Helios 2. We have our ring, which is Rage. Now, Rage has a metal dragon on here. Now, actually, if you want to know some spicy combinations you can do with Rage, it's not actually with 3A. It would actually be with 1S wheel. Shout out to Think, by the way, for that combination, and Dan for helping out with that one. It's a pretty good combination you can do with Rage, so if after Hasbro releases 1S and wheel for Pro Series, try it out with Extreme Dash. It smacks. Now, Rage paired up with that, or even 3A, is probably your most dominant. It was such a dominant meta release. So many combinations, stamina, attack, so powerful. And here, if you are a Hasbro only, dude, you got some firepower now, finally, even though it's, you know. Now, next up, you have 3A. Now, 3A is a double chassis. Now, as mentioned, it does have a little bit of teeth wear. I'm not trying to go all the way so I can already kill it. But 3A is for lefts only. It's paired up best, I would say, with Rage. Very versatile. And the idea with this, they say upper attack, but kind of how you do it's more, I would say, kind of towards maybe more smash, but you essentially line up like this and you give that smack that you need to kill your opponent. So afterwards, we have to give real praise right here for Hasbro. Do you want to know why? It's because ever since that Pro original Sparking set, they scammed you with making this a pretend Destroy Dash when it wasn't Dash. Now finally, we have a proper Destroy Dash. So, that being said, a dash driver is where the spring is reinforced, golden, red cap, tighter than normal drivers. Now, generally with Destroy Dash, you have decent stamina and attack. It's all right with Rage. It can work. I'm not too crazy on Destroy Dash in general, but you at least have a valid option for Pro Series now. With that being said, we have our scale set up. Now, my original Takara Tomy sparking chip is 3 grams on the dot. Pro Series, like I've been saying, on them cutting on that plastic and making it a lot weaker, 2.76 grams. Rage Takara Tomy, 14.4? 14.12 for Hasbro. 3A Takara Tomy, 43.87, 43.52. Destroy Dash Takara Tomy, 6.88. Pro Series, 6.51. The total weight for Takara Tomy is 68.16 versus, Jesus Christ, 66.89. And with Takara Tomy right here and Hasbro right here, yeah, Hasbro's always more saturated. I've always noticed that. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Obviously, I've used this so much, so the paint and everything's a little worn. So a fresh Rage, I will take. Considering everything else is pretty much solid about this, and it's just really more of a be wary of the issue of wearing, I say this is a decent dub. This is a decent W right here. We have our Pro Series Stadium set up. So, let's do a test launch. Let it rip. Beautiful. We're up against Wizard, all right? We gotta start off against a left, okay? So, who better as a punching bag than Wizard Pro Series? We will kill it. It will die. And a beautiful burst finish. All right, we're up against Judgment. Whoa! Oh my God! Yo, it's thrashing Judgment. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my God! Oh my God, that hit! Oh my God! Wow! Granted, I should have probably given this like extreme dash or something, which is valid. Wow! Listen, it kills the base twice. What more could you ask for? It kills the base twice. Oh my God, man. These are like such intense hits. What a freaking behemoth, dude. The only thing that can stop this is the original. Okay, TT. Who gets it here? This is like the best way to judge it at the end. So, a freaking beast of a bay. A beast. And there's so many good setups that you can do with this. This is on it, like I've been saying, this is gonna be like one of your strongest releases until they actually get to like DB and like BU. All right, now we've got a TT Stadium set up just to double check, just so we're sure about this. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're kind of just, they should be even. Like they're virtually the exact same. It's literally just a stock battle, so. I don't know. QR code? So final thoughts. Is Rage Luinor Pro Series worth getting? Yes, it is worth getting. Aside from the quality control of the teeth and general wear being worse than Takara Tomy, I think for what it's offered here, I think it's fine, and I think we can say, you wanna know what? They did all right, so I would probably say almost a 10, because they did a stock and it's more or less good enough, but I'll throw it to like a 9 or an 8 because of what I just mentioned. Either way though, I would say this is the right direction that they should be doing. Also, like I've been saying, don't be fooled by the Takara Tomy logo because it's more or less the same quality that you've been seeing. So, kind of just okay at a lot of times to either. So So that is where we're going to be ending off this video. Let's hope the other Pro releases maybe are better. And I do know generally with Pro Series, not every single one might be that issue, but more or less you can see a pattern with it. I should mention again, subscribe if you are new here with bell notifications on. Make sure to check out our shop, which is Mall of Bays. It is an optional way to support the channel. Hey, if you want authentic Takara Tomy releases, make sure to check out our shop, and it's greatly appreciated. And here's to hoping the best for Pro Series. Ideally, it's Hasbro's best avenue, because let's be honest now, nobody really cares about quad garbage or any of the stuff that's not really Pro. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye.